equation, how to teach, and when we're going to teach what is the scientific assumptions that we have to acknowledge and closer to the students. So different types of teaching and learning styles are theories and practice are there. Then we are be sure that we are to follow the scientific way of teaching. In our intellectual profiles, grades such by Howard graders. Then the theory of a multiple intelligence suggested abilities seem to cluster in 8 different areas. Then one is verbal linguistic skills, logical mathematical skills, bodily kinetics skills, visual spatial skills, interpersonal ability. One is intrapersonal ability, the other is interpersonal abilities. The other is musical ability, naturalistic abilities. External and extroversion and introversions is there. Sensations, inputting, thinking and feelings, judging and perceiving, Myers, Briggs and personality inventories. In short, extraversions or introversions or social orientations. Extroverts link talking with others and talking actions. Perfect activity learning in group projects. Introverts prefer to have others do the talking, prefer lectures and structured talks. Sensing intuitions, that is information processing, intuiting processing. Sensories are most all at home with facts and examples. Area draw on realistic and practical applications. Prefer memorizable facts and concrete questions. Intuits prefers concept and theory which can give greater play to imaginations and inspirations. Prefer interpretations and imaginations. Thinking or feeling, that is decision making. Thinkers like to think an object's approach and emphasized logical analysis in their decisions, prefer objective feedback, and thrive when there is pressure to success. Feelers prefer emotion to logic, give greater weight to the impact of the relation in their decisions, prefer positive feedback and individual recognitions. Judging or perceiving. Achieving goals. Judging, perceiving, or achieving goals. Judges prefer clearly defined strategy to achieve goals, may jump to closure too quickly, prefer order lines, structures, and deadlines. Perceive like to consider all sides of the problem and maybe some risk for not complete their works. Prefer spontaneity and flexibility. Surface learning, studying the minimum of what needs to be learned, relying primarily on rote memorization, often exercise at the last minute or cramming. Motivating come from great in a very to get it over with. Risky no real learning occurs, much less likely to lead to good success. Deep learning goal is not truly understand courses materials involving actively constructing learning experience lead to a better memory retentions. Deep learning enjoy and process of learning for its own sake. Deep learning use more thinking skills. Discovering your own learning styles. Take a learning style test. Think about your favorite classes in high school or college or far. What do they have in common? Did you like mastering facts, discussions, or working on your own? Lectures or pairing or grouping hands on activities? Do some self analysis called metacognitions. How do you think you're learning or you learn? Using knowledge of your own learning style. Knowing your learning style, both your strengths and your weaknesses, can help you study more effectively. Make the best use of your learning style. Work hard in skills that don't come early to you. Be flexible and adaptable. Try new things and new ways. Keep growing. Don't be easily satisfied. Building strengths across the learning styles. Make the best use of your learning style, working hard in skills that does not come easily to you. Be flexible and adaptable. Try new things and new ways. Keep growing. Keep growing. Don't be easily satisfied. Lectures, teacher talking or parents. Group discussion, teacher talks, that's encouraging discussions. Small group, teacher aids, facilitate group interactions. Visual focus, teacher uses a lot of visual aids. Verbal focus, words and words. Logical sequences, teacher presents material in step-by-step, reasonable formats. Random sequence, teacher jumps all over the place. Different teaching styles are they compatible with your learning styles. Lecture, teacher talks all periods, group discussion, teacher talk about encouraging discussions, small group, teachers aids, facilitate group interactions, visual focus, teacher uses a lot of visual aids, verbal chorus, words and words, more words. Logical sequence, teacher presents material in step-by-step, reasonable format. Random sequence, teacher jump all over the places as we are mentioned. Then, whenever we try to teach, first of all, we have to know who are your students, what they know, what they miss, what is their status, that middle, that high achiever, or low achiever. What is their experience, simply, and then you can fit accordingly. Much of the college about interaction with your professors. The success of such interaction will have a major impact on your overall college success. Don't let your learn style or personality preferences control on your behaviors. Take responsibility for leading to your instruction in the way that will be most beneficial to you. They will be more responsible if you appear to be confident in control because you are accustomed with a long time bringing new styles for you, and don't try to learn other new methods of learning because if it is effective, if you are effective students in anywhere, don't try to change and um, try to know a new way of learning. So build positive relationship with your instruction when you are in college. Much of college is about interaction with your professors. This is the nature of the college and university. The cause of the success of those interactions will have a major impact on your overall college success. Don't tell your learning style or personality preference control your behavior. Then when you have a bad and unsuccessful way of behavior on your learning, stop and improving that and take the best and add your experience. Take responsibility for relating to your instruction in a way that will be most beneficial to you. They will be more responsible if you appear to be confident and in control. Then solving problem with instructors. Instructors are human. That is true for it's honesty. When we say they are human, they are honest, they are human being. You can talk to them, they are ready to help you. Your approach is very important. You're confusing others. If you are struggling in the course like to classmate and approach instruction, be courteous and for the fourth right. We all make mistake, instruction and student both. Keep copy of your work. Direct complaints to instruction first. If unsuccessful, appear in writing to instructors, supervisors, or the school persons. Make it a point to attend class regularly and on time. If you have a question, ask it. Have your guts for emergency. Sit near the front. See your instructor outside class when you need help. Share one or more 1-minute paper and your idea with your instructors. Make the most of these students, making the most of these students' instruction relationships, make it a point to attend, as I mentioned. Be careful. Be involved in class. Participate. Link classroom experience to outside world. Related class concept to your own life. Ask questions and offer criticism. Offer criticism. Not often, but offer criticism. Simultaneously stimulate further relevant discussions. Don't get distracted. Stay on task. Keep on open mind. There are many ideas beyond your own. This is the last one for today. Then we may have the next time with another